Hey, this your girl Ashley. I'm back with another video, and this is 30 days sober update, and this will be the last update, and then it'll just be the 30 days. So yeah, I did my last switch the switch out day. Yeah, I was very ambitious, trying to clear a $15 bottle. Very ambitious. Did not do, but I think this will be the last time switching days, only because it felt like such a tease. But it teaches you so much discipline though. It's like, yeah, we're gonna give you just a little bit just to see how you would take it. And again, didn't even I ended before 12 o'clock, so that was beating my expectations yet again. I was so sleepy and I was so tired, I didn't even continue, even though I still had time. It was like, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to go to sleep, so no purpose. Yeah, I enjoyed my time, and now I'm back to being sober. And so speaking of sober, I have the non-alcoholic drinks to try. Woo! So I've been so excited about these. This is the Stella Rose collection of non-alcoholic drinks. This one is Rose. I'm most excited about the peach one. See, they put it in blue, so that's how you know that it's non-alcoholic. And for both of these, it was $8.99. So you might be like, oh, $8.99 is kind of high. And I mean, it's better than what I have seen, like $11.99, $13.99, and it's non-alcoholic drinks. And it's like, I'm still paying for like a non-alcoholic, like, I'm still paying the same price for alcohol and non-alcohol, which is strange. And then I don't know if I've tried this, but we're gonna try it today. I got this from the Dollar Tree, so $1.25 if you like sparkling apple grape and you don't really want to drink. Oops. Oh my god, I'm gonna mess up the glasses, ain't it? Oh. Okay, I was like all the way there, I guess not. So yeah, this is the Rose. Oops. Can you tell I don't do this stuff often? Just gonna take a little. I want to find some like things that don't sparkle. Like non-alcoholic stuff that's not fizzy. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing or if that's possible, but I kind of want to find that. Cheers. Let me try this again. I mean, I'm about to say it sounds like you got some liquor in there, but it really doesn't. I think it's because of the fizz. The fizz is what throws all of it off, because it makes it seem like it's something in there, like champagne-ish or something, but it's really not. Gotta do a little swirl. Swirly swirl. I definitely recommend that. I mean, this is nice. If you like Rose flavored drinks, I definitely would recommend that. And like I said, it is $8.99. So I got 2 bottles for $17 something. A little pricey, I know, for non-alcoholic. And then next we got the peach. I'm really excited to try this. I don't know. Just anything peach flavor. I'm like, if they made a strawberry. Oh, I think they did make a strawberry. I think I reviewed the strawberry before. No, that was the white grape and stuff. They need to make a strawberry. They need to make more flavors. That's the thing. Oh, you know what? I did try strawberry, but it was like a little case. and they were so watered down. That was so that was gross. That was gross. A gross collection. Mm. Mm. That's why I was excited to try this one. This one is so good. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I knew it was gonna be bomb, but I didn't. Let me just try this again because I'm kind of speechless. Wow, this is so nice. I don't know if I've ever had like an alcoholic drink that's this nice. Yeah, yeah. If you want something fruity, flavorful, that's not alcoholic, get you this. Get you this right here. Get you this. Because that, and if you actually like peach. Now, if you don't like peach, I won't recommend it. I mean, I would just recommend the rose. The rose is pretty good. I would say that the peach is like a 9 for me. And the rose is about a, it's about an 8. It's about an 8. Well there. Please don't like fix up. Okay, this is the sparkling apple grape. I love apple and I love grape. So, see how it goes. This is so fascinating. The pour is so satisfying. Probably will get them people going. Okay, I mean, it's alright. It'll do. It'll do. If you want something a little fizzy, that's apple and grape. I mean, it's pretty good. Like, I give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. Because it's not terrible, but it's like, it's something that's making me like, it's really weird. In a way, but it's not bad, but it's not too good, if that makes any sense. Like, it's like you can taste everything. For it to be like $1.25, really you can taste more of the apple more than the grape. But like with the peach, it was just like a nice peachy flavor, and then with the rose, it was like a nice rose taste. But this is like more apple. Like, maybe I need to swirl it up a little bit, like how they do, like swirl it on up and see if it's any like kind of different. Still more appley than grape. So yeah, that was all the taste tests for the non-alcoholic drinks. Yeah, my rankings. This is number 1, the Stella Peach for $8.99, and then the Rose for $8.99, and then sparkling drink. My mom actually was telling us about like more flavors than just apple grape. They have cider. They had peach. I think no, it was mango. I think that's why I didn't pick it up. I didn't know about that mango. I don't know about that. But yeah, they offer more flavors than just apple grape. I would just check out a local Dollar Tree and see what type of little drinks they have, because don't sleep on Dollar Tree. They really be having some stuff. And I will continue to stay sober, stay blessed, and continue working on methods to overcome being sober. I mean, honestly, I just tire myself out. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but for me, it's like, if you're tired, if you really just don't feel like doing anything, it's like less likely that I will go and like drink per se, instead of like having energy and I'm like, yeah, let's go. I don't know. And so yeah, that day, Saturday was just that day, and just that day only. And yeah, I am continuing. Well, I was sober before then, and keeping peace and keeping sanity while being sober can be a hassle sometimes, but I mean, it's really worth it to be sober because I mean, when you're intoxicated, you're still gonna have these problems. Like, alcohol is not the solution to a problem, okay? Like, you're still gonna have these problems when you become sober. So you have to sit in the emotions, be with the emotions, and then I feel like then you should just be like, okay, well, maybe, you know, a little wine can take off the edge and help me to relax even more than when I initially, because I mean, you really have to get through the problems first and then try to take the edge off. But it just shouldn't be every day your life is hard, so every day you're sitting in it, and every day you're like drinking, and that's not how that works. I don't think that's how that works per se, but I mean, if it's a healthy amount of drinking or liquor, I mean, it should be fine. But to heavily consume and to think that by the time the bottle ends that your problems will go away, that's not true. But just to take the edge off, nothing's wrong with that. But, and you know, we need it every once in a while, or find other ways to take, you know, the edge off even more. Sometimes you can replace one addiction with another. I know when I used to work at Kroger's, I would just push. I would walk, clear my head, clear my thoughts. When I really walk, I would like push the cart around. Like, it helped me so much to sit in my feelings and deal with my feelings. It might have taken some hours sometimes, but walking to clear your brain sometimes is the best medicine. Like, stepping outside, getting fresh air, like, that is true about what they're telling you. You have no idea what a breath of fresh air can do for you. That, like, well, right now it's a little too hot. It's kind of making you mad. But just to at least get out or go someplace that's air conditioned, I really do think it's worth it for your mental and to replace whatever bad habits you may or may not have or just started. So, yeah, taking a walk, journal, sitting in thoughts, talking to other people, having positive role model and positive people around you to encourage you that drinking is not the only way to deal and solve with problems. But that's enough. That's enough preaching on updates on my 30 days sober. Somebody on Facebook does this, and I just think it's so fun and so cool to like mix all the alcohol that you've tasted. I might regret it. I might regret it. I don't know if I'll leave it in or put it out. I'll probably forget it's at the end. Probably. Wow. That actually wasn't bad. I'm not even mad that I just collectively put all this together and put it in a cup. My girl on Facebook might be onto something now. It's like it's taking out the apple that is so like present and pungent, and it's making it like subtle. So it's making, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just so, I don't know. It's making it more subtle. So everything just blending together. It comes together so well. How about it? I get this mixture like an 8.5. I thought I was done with the video.